Hello and welcome back to the TeamMETA College Conference Spring Showdown. I, as always, will be your host, Austin, Osta, whatever you want to call me, and we're going to have a double header for you tonight. That's right, it's going to be the University of Maryland up against the University of Alabama and Simon Fraser University up against the University of Central Missouri. There's one universal fact about these four teams, and that's that none of them show up to disappoint, and we are certainly going to be treated to some top-class Rocket League action today. We know that each of these players is capable of sinking numerous goals throughout the match and saving even more. So are we going to have a fast-paced, high-scoring day, or are we going to have a slow, defensive, real buzzer-beater gameplay to see the winners of these two matches? I don't know, you don't know, and let's see as we jump down into the pitch which two of these teams are going to come out the victors as we jump in to match number one. And let's just jump right in. We've got the University of Alabama on the orange. We've got the University of Maryland on the blue, and we're straight into the first kickoff. It's already over towards that blue wall. Teddy has to try and play this one away. Sir McDouble waiting in mid to try and receive it. Catches it down over towards the right corner. Sox there just looking to clear this out of danger and gets it past two. Might even be able to find a shot. It's over towards net, but it's just right. Solution trying to fast follow that one up into a shot himself. Kool-Aid Man managing to delay the ball just long enough for Sir McDouble to fight back in here. It's caught over towards the corner. Red wants to play it out, gets it straight to Sox, but Teddy slipping underneath that car, managing to steal the ball right back towards the net, and oh my goodness, a fired off shot from the wall, but it's saved. Now we're back towards mid. Teddy, he sees the ball going back down over towards mid. Solution takes it, wanting to try and play this past. Red finding it. Back over towards mid now as Kool-Aid Man looking just to clear. Manages to meet against Sox's shot as well. A double hit to just deny two quick shots back towards net. And oh my goodness, Teddy getting that ball right over to the net. Trying to slap in a double touch himself, but he needs a little help from his pals. Kool-Aid Man comes up from mid, meets the ball right in front of the box and secures in the first. Maryland the first to strike here in the best of five. And Kool-Aid Man looking to try and strike again. Teddy's there. This time he's the one to come on through and help, and it's a 2-0 lead for Maryland as a quick second kickoff delivers them the 2-0 lead. Now Red looking to try and slip this ball behind these defenders. Teddy won't allow it. Kool-Aid Man comes to clear. Sox on the wall, doesn't want to let it break away that easily though, and Sir McDouble, he sees the ball back towards mid. He wants to try and catch this one, play it back over, sees the opportunity, tries to sink it past. Kool-Aid comes up, sinks one himself, but it's over off that left crossbar. Teddy looking to keep this aggressive. Solution goes up, wants to nip it in the bud, and he's successful at it. But Teddy back towards net, looking just to try and find an opening. Kool-Aid Man now to follow, forcing Solution to clear it away. Back over to the right corner. Solution, he's willing to play this one out, finds it back mid. It's going to be lobbed back over towards the blue net. Sox can't quite find the hit, and Kool-Aid denying it back along the line. Now it's in mid. Teddy looking just to bang it over off the left wall, set himself up. The ball back towards mid. Solution gonna lob it back over towards the right corner, and now Kool-Aid trying to clear this away, but Solution won't allow it. It's back towards mid, back towards the wall though. Teddy quick to fight back, managing to get himself reinserted into that play, and Solution now looking to try and play this one out, finds the ball on the right side. Kool-Aid going up, manages to drop it down over towards the blue corner, wants to try and chase it away. Teddy right along the goal line, won't allow that any closer to the box, and Solution, he's the one to finally complete the equation. He finds the solution himself, and that'll be a 2-1 lead now, still for Maryland, sorry, but Alabama, they have started to close that gap, and now only one goal separating these two teams. A nice hit from Sox to get it past Sir McDouble before he can play up into that net. Now it's back over towards the wall. Solution, a demo, and the ball received out of that play, and now Kool-Aid looking to try and set this back over towards the left. Gets it to Teddy, who looks to try and slit this pass. Sox gonna chase it all the way over to the wall, manages to get a double touch there off the corner as well, but it's still not towards net. Now it's Sox looking to keep this aggressive, and look at the teamwork coming out of the Alabama side. Some lightning fast passes right in front of the net there, completely dismantles the Maryland defense. And Alabama, they've tied it all up. 100 seconds remaining, and it's a tied ball game now in this pitch, ladies and gentlemen, because we now enter with 2-2 the final 100 seconds. We're back over towards mid. Kool-Aid looking to try and play this out. Teddy goes up just to get a little extra distance on it. Red trying to follow now. It's dropped back over towards the right wall. Sir McDouble to follow. Gonna get met by Sox over on the right wall. Teddy sinking this down over towards the mid left. Wants to chase it as well. Loses his life in the process. Sox not quite able to find the hit there, so Sir McDouble with the opportunity to clear. Teddy to receive a quick passing play, and look at the teamwork out of Sir McDouble and Teddy Zio. What a phenomenal passing play from Maryland this time. They're the ones to dismantle the defense, and just like that, the lead regained over from the UMD side. Now we're back towards mid. Sox, Red, looking for an opportunity here to drop this one past its solution to lob it over. Teddy looking just to try and chase this one away, finds the ball, manages to get it back over towards box as well, but Red gonna clear. Now over towards the corner. Solution meets Kool-Aid there right along the corner, but it's still getting centered up towards mid. Sir McDouble to follow. It doesn't find its way in, but this ball's still eerily close to the net, and Teddy, he's looking for an opportunity, but Solution won't allow it. It's back towards the right wall. Kool-Aid man sees the opportunity for himself to try and fight back up here. The ball over towards the ramp. It's bouncing back into mid, and Sir McDouble to fire off another shot. It's not in. It's off that crossbar, but it's getting locked here against the Alabama wall, and the 2-goal lead regained. A phenomenal play once again out of the Maryland side, and that's going to be Teddy Zio taking his second goal to secure up the 2-goal lead once more. 10 seconds remaining, and Alabama, they did well to fight back to equalize it, but unfortunately for them, Maryland proving too strong here in game one. They take it away 4-2, and that will conclude game number one as we hop in to game number two. 3, 2, 1. University of Maryland with an impressive 4-2 score in game one. We jump now into game number two, where Alabama looks to try and tie it back up. Back over into the blue corner right off the kickoff. Sox looking to play a pass, but Teddy not allowing that possession for long. Now it's back mid. Red, Sox both coming together to look for a shot, but it's over towards the corner. And Sir McDouble, he wants to try and play this out. Sees Kool-Aid man near him, but decides to try and do this one himself. It's over into the corner. No boost left in the tank, though, and Sox able to retake possession. The ball back towards mid. Red to follow. Gets it back over towards target, but Teddy's there. Slides in to deny that shot, and now it's back over towards mid. Kool-Aid man taking it. The ball killed over into the ceiling. Red going for a demo. Wants to take out the assailants, but Sir McDouble has his eyes on the prize. Comes up, sees an opportunity to strike, and secures in the first goal in 41 seconds. Now we're back over towards mid. Sir McDouble looking to try and open up a center back over towards the Alabama goal. It's mid. Kool-Aid man seeing an opportunity. It's over in front of the box. That's going to be dropped right in. And oh my goodness, an impressive showing. Sir McDouble with 2 quick goals right off the bat. And Kool-Aid man with an impressive 2 assists to set that up for him. Now we're back mid. Solution. It's over off the ceiling. That shot's going to be on. And Red able to secure in one of his own. The gap that had just recently been extended to 2 goals has now been shortened back up to 1. Sox, he's looking to try and play this one past. He touches the ball up, manages to stall it over here into the blue, but it doesn't find its way towards that net. Now it's into the corner. Kool-Aid man looking to try and play this away, trying to air dribble this down over to a teammate, and Teddy's there to receive it. Sees the opportunity, and it seems like both of these teams out for blood. It is goal after goal here, and you can see, just looking at the scoreline, everybody looking to try and get involved here. We've got ourselves a 3-1 situation, and Sir McDouble looking to try and get this back over for a potential 4th, but Red not going to allow it uncontested over towards that wall. Kool-Aid man jumping up, able to get himself into the play, but Teddy now having to salvage the ball from finding its way back into their half. He does, denies Red the hit. Solution's there to follow as well. He's able to deny the shot from finding its way past as Kool-Aid man tries to hunt down the bump slash demo. Solution, it's over towards the left. Sox, he's looking to center it back up towards mid. Red Red to follow. It's now over towards the right, and Sir McDouble, he's waiting back down towards net as Red looks to try and center this up. He wants to play it away, gets it under Sox, gets it past Solution, and Sir McDouble, an impressive showing here in game number 2, dribbles it past all 3 and secures in the 4th goal here for the University of Maryland. They are on a roll right now on the blue side of the pitch and looking to try and strike even more. 4-1 Alabama. We know that they can tie this up, but we're about to hit the halftime mark. They've got 3 goals to find to get this ball in, or to get this game, sorry, into an overtime situation. Solution gonna tap it back towards mid. Kool-Aid Man to follow. Teddy looking to try and set this up. Over into the corner now. Solution wants to play it away. Red seeing an opportunity. He wants to play it past. Teddy managing to stop it back down over towards the orange wall, and Sir McDouble, he wants to try and play this past. Solution stopping it before Teddy can reach, but Teddy managing to find a last-second hit there to center the ball. Red breaks it clear, though. It's past every blue side defender. Sox finding a shot, but Teddy's there to deny. Jumps up onto that top crossbar to touch it away, and now we're about to enter into the final 100 seconds. Still 3 goals to find here for Alabama. Kool-Aid Man deciding to take it all the way back over to his own net to clear it away. You could tell Sox, was hungry to try and snipe away that goal, but not going to be allowed to. Kool-Aid Man accurate into that crossbar, not allowing it too close for comfort. Gonna take it away again here. Sox meeting him over in the corner. 90 seconds to go. Alabama still hunting down some shots here, and Teddy another back pass over into the blue. Maryland, they are more than content just to maintain possession for the rest of this time and hold on to their lead to secure up match point here in game number 2. Kool-Aid, he's going to center it back towards mid. His teammate loses his life. Solution looking to clear it away. He finds the ball back mid, and now Kool-Aid Man having to just to try and play it away. Solution trying to snipe in a goal. Red trying to take advantage of the situation to find one himself, but 55 seconds to go. Teddy Zio, the opportunity now perhaps to strike in one himself, but it's back over towards the corner. 45 seconds and Alabama still hunting down this goal. Red trying to find himself a play back over into the net, and Sox just letting this one drop back over towards him. Teddy wants to try and play it out. The ball back towards mid. Red looking for a clear himself now, and Solution meeting it over towards the left wall. Red looking to turn here and just deny the ball from getting any closer, but with only 20 seconds to go for Alabama, this one might be a little too far gone. It's 4-1, and right now the Maryland side looking fierce and looking to try and close this out in 3 as they dominate their way through to a game 2 win and get themselves up to a 2-0 scoreline in the best of 5. The University of Maryland now at 2-0 match point for them. Alabama looking to start up a reverse sweep. We're back over into the Alabama side. Solution gonna take it towards mid. Sox goes up to meet. It's quickly killed away. Red looking to try and set up his teammate. The ball being hit right back over towards the Alabama net, and Solution, he wants to try and clear that one out. It's back over mid, back to the backboard. Teddy looking to try and strike here on the opportunity perhaps, and oh my goodness, they have a defender in the net try to slide in to grab that one, and yet it's not enough. Teddy Zio ricocheting that ball over off the right crossbar and securing in one himself. But what is this out of Red? An immediate play off the kickoff to meet the ball right there on the corner and secure it in for the equalizer, not even 2 seconds after. Now it's back to the orange side of the pitch. Red looking to try and find a center back over, and he does. He gets it straight centered up for Solution, and that will be a 2-1 lead now for Alabama. They are hungry to try and secure up this reverse reverse sweep, and it all starts here with game number 3. Their backs are against the wall, and right now they are forcing UMD onto the defense here in this game. But Teddy gonna clear the ball wide. It's a ball over in front of an open orange net, but no shot found. Now it's back to Red. He gets it over towards the right wall. Sir McDouble wants to try and chase that one past, isn't quite able to find it past Sox, who gets it over off the blue corner as well. Teddy looking to chase this one away. The ball up onto his hood, the ball being ricocheted away over off the backboard, and that's going to be Sir McDouble forced to save it away over here into the blue corner. Solution, he wants to play that one out, gets it over towards Red. Sox to want to chase it, and it's going to be over here towards Teddy, but that's a center back towards mid. Sir McDouble looking to try and capitalize, isn't quite able to find the shot, but Teddy keeps it aggressive. It's back towards mid. Sox getting bumped out of the way, but the ball doesn't find the target. Kool-Aid Man looking to try and drop it up for a center, but it doesn't find its way there. Now Sir McDouble looking to set something up himself. It's over towards the orange side corner. Sox gonna touch it back down into mid, and Kool-Aid Man sees the opportunity to strike and takes full advantage. 3 minutes 12 left on the clock, and it's all tied up here on the pitch. 3 minutes still to go. Reiterating, because we are only 2 minutes deep here, and already 4 goals have been scored, 2 per team. Teddy trying to sink his way over into perhaps the leading goal, but it's Kool-Aid Man to try and keep it aggressive. They don't quite find a center, and it's back over towards Sox Howe, who looks to try and play it into a center himself. Red's there, but can't find the shot. Blocked there against the goal line by the blue side defenders. Solution with the ball on his hood now, wants to try and dribble it over, gets a flick off, and Teddy, he has to kill that one straight up towards the ceiling. Sox looking to center it back down over in front of the net. Red goes down to receive, but 2 defenders waiting for him in the goal, forces him to try and take an unorthodox shot. Doesn't quite work out, but the ball back over into the orange now. Red finding it, gonna be able to touch it past Sir McDouble, looking to try and play it out. It's over into the backboard, over towards the orange here as Kool-Aid Man looks to try and set this up. Red trying to slip by and get himself a shot at the net, and Sox just getting bumped a little bit here inside the box, but with 2 minutes to go, still anyone's game. Maryland could still cinch this one and take away a 3-0 sweep. Alabama, they need to find one more to get their lead back, and Red finds himself an opportunity with the shot just off. Now it's over towards mid, over towards Teddy. He manages to kill it towards the right. Solution to follow, over off the corner. Sir McDouble wants to try and chase this one away, finds the ball. It's back down towards mid, and Red, he meets it. It's a lob over into the blue. He wants to try and follow this one up, but it's Kool-Aid Man having to clear it away. Now it's over towards Sox, looking to set it over to himself, but Sir McDouble's there, not willing to let that one slip by. Solution now back over towards this orange net, needs to try and clear the ball away. He does. Red looking to chase, sees Kool-Aid Man there in the corner ready to receive it. He dies in the process, and Solution now with the ball back over towards mid. Kool-Aid Man finding it, gets it over towards his teammate. It's a back pass back to him from Sir McDouble, and we're in the final minute here. Teddy trying to clear it here over into a center. Not quite able to do so. Sir McDouble doesn't want to give up possession that easily, and Kool-Aid Man, the last man back, he does get bumped out of the play, but the ball not on target. Solution to follow, it's into the crossbar, and Kool-Aid Man now with an opportunity. He wants to try and play this one away. It's still in the orange, 35 seconds. Every single player desperate to try and find that goal, but it's Sox to strike. He's the one to find the leading goal, and now Alabama, they rip their lead right back 3-2. 30 seconds left, and Maryland, they need to tie this up one more time to keep themselves in the running for a sweep, a 3-0 win. But right now, we're back towards mid. Sir McDouble, he's looking for that shot. Teddy as well. It's over towards the right side. Sox looking to play it away. Kool-Aid Man finding the ball. It's lobbed over towards the backboard. 8 seconds, 7. It's over towards Teddy into this corner now. He's looking for a center. Gets it back towards mid. Sir McDouble's there, but Sox meets it. That ball finds its way over into the blue. Kool-Aid Man keeps it up though, looking to try and keep the opportunity alive, but Red getting in the way. Doesn't want this ball anywhere close to the net. It touches the ground, and Alabama stay alive. Alabama fighting back with one of their own. The scoreline 2-1 favoring the University of Maryland. And we jump into game number 4. Alabama looking to try and tie this series up and secure a game 5 here in the match. Teddy takes the ball back over towards the mid-pitch line. It's back towards Solution in the orange corner. Sir McDouble manages to get the ball. It's back over towards that orange corner once more. And Kool-Aid Man trying to deny the shot pass. Gonna be able to bump Red away from getting the ball, but we're still back over here into the blue. Sir McDouble looking to try and play this past. Oh, Solution with a quick shot back towards net, and Teddy Zio, he's just going to be able to start to clear this away. Now it's back towards the orange. Red with an opportunity perhaps to clear it away. Teddy getting in the way, doesn't allow that ball past, and Red, he wants to just take this one away. Now it's over back into the orange corner. Sox with the opportunity perhaps to clear this out, sees it drop back down over towards the wall. Kool-Aid Man trying to keep it locked over here into the orange side. It has currently found itself locked into this corner. Kool-Aid once more, just trying to keep it from getting cleared away, but Red comes through. A boom over off the corner, manages to get the ball back over in front of the blue net. Solution looking for a shot past. Sir McDouble won't allow it. Now back over towards mid. It's just going to be boomed away, and that's on. Nobody back to defend that one. Teddy Zio able to secure up the first goal here in game number 4, and with it the first lead over here for UMD. They are looking to just try and get a firm lead and hold on. So far they've got 1 goal to their name. Teddy fires off another shot back towards the net. Solution jumps up to deny. Teddy once more trying to look for a shot past. Red to follow. It's over towards mid, over towards Kool-Aid Man, and Red just going to take it over out of this corner. It's back towards net. Teddy, it's over towards the wall now. Kool-Aid Man sees an opportunity to try and set this over to a teammate, and Solution hunting down the equalizing goal still. Over here in the corner, Solution looking to try and center this back towards Sox. It's over towards the net, floating along the line. Red's there to deny. Teddy waiting in the net to deny if it gets past, and Kool-Aid Man, he just goes forward to start clearing it away. 2 minutes 50 remaining. 1 goal scored so far by the UMD side, and Red, he manages to grab that ball. It's onto his hood. Kool-Aid Man bumped off the ball. Teddy Zio looking to try and play it out. Over towards the orange corner now. It's back towards Kool-Aid Man, who tries to take the shot past. Red won't allow that ball uncontested for long, though. And now back towards mid. Teddy firing off another shot at that net, but Solution denies. Back towards mid. Sox looks to try and clear it away. Kool-Aid Man taking the ball back over. Sir McDouble able to get back up into this play. It's over towards the orange now, and Red goes up to meet. Sox as well. They chase the ball down, one losing their life as Sox has to fall back. Sees the opportunity slipping away and opts to go for the defense. Red trying to lob one over into the backboard for a center. Solution to meet. Back over towards the orange. Sox wants to play this out. Finds the ball up high. Wants to try and set that over to Red, and oh, just barely off the connection. The 2 players colliding there in front of the net, and oh my goodness, Solution. A narrow touch on the ball there to deny the shot. Banging it over off the crossbar to deny it from finding its way any closer to box. And it's going to be Teddy forcing the issue. Sees it ricocheting there off the corner. Goes forward and manages to meet the ball high in front of the net. Drops it past the final defender, and the final 90 seconds now entered. A 2-0 lead for UMD up here against Alabama. Solution hits it past over into the blue corner. Sox wants to try and chase it out. Red goes forward to meet the ball as well. Solution wanting to try and just get that a little closer to box, but it's back over into the orange. 70 seconds remaining. Sir McDouble falling back now as Kool-Aid Man tries to get the ball past, but now forced onto the defense as it gets closer and closer. Solution and Sox trying to force the issue. Up a little bit of a pinch coming through as well from Kool-Aid Man and his teammate to get it back over in front of the net, and Teddy Zio is there to secure up a 3rd goal for the side. A hat trick for him and a hat trick for the UMD side as they continue to lead 3-0 here in that ball. Solution manages to get one in. The final 50 seconds now entered. Alabama closed that gap down to 2, but they still need to try and find 2 more before the end of regulation to secure up a shot at overtime. 45 seconds. The ball back towards mid. Solution with an opportunity here at a potential bit dribble play, and Sir McDouble, the only man back. You could tell they were hunting for the demo there onto him. Sox has to go back quick to deny that shot from finding its way in. Kool-Aid Man, it's back over towards the midfield line and back over towards Sir McDouble, who just looks to maintain possession here in the corner. Kool-Aid Man, a quick touch back over towards mid. Red seeing an opportunity here to try and center this ball back up over for his teammate, and Sir McDouble just gonna get in the way there as Kool-Aid Man looks to try and get another goal on the board. Sir McDouble just fighting out here. 4 seconds and that'll do it. Maryland, they stay strong and they take the match fight, though ironically 3-1 both in game 4 and in the match to finish it off here with a victory for the UMD side. We jump into game 1. Simon Fraser University on the blue, UCM over on the orange. UCM, of course, the University of Central Missouri, and we're straight into the blue side. Chapstick and Galactic meeting over towards that corner. Seemly Fu manages to get it away. Roby's trying to chase it out. Polar Gobi manages to get it back over towards mid, but Chapstick intercepting the ball back over into the orange. Roby's looking for a way to get it away, but Galactic inserting himself into the play manages to slap the ball back over towards the blue. Phoenix to follow, and Seemly drops it right down. 1 goal already in Simon Fraser, the first to strike. 4 minutes 30 left on the clock. A 1-goal lead found. And now the ball over into the orange. Polar goes up for the hit, can't quite find the target. Now back towards mid. Galactic wants to try and follow it away, and it's Chapstick to try and lightning fast shoot that ball over the hood and into the net, but it's quickly denied along the goal line. Polar trying to set this back over towards mid. Robeast to play it away, but Phoenix trying just to touch it away from this blue side net. Seemly sees the ball coming his way, manages to catch it over towards the left, off the ramp as well, and now it's back over in front of the box as Chapstick, he lines up for a shot, but Galactic won't allow it. Floating in front of the line and manages to touch it away. Phoenix now back to the ball. Galactic gets back in mid. Chapstick and Seemly looking to try and touch it past, and Chapstick just gonna boom that one back over into the orange. Seemly wants to chase, it's back towards mid. Phoenix trying to keep it aggressive with a hit over into the corner, tries to redirect it on, but the orange side defender Polar won't allow it past, and now Phoenix back into the play, wants to get that ball past. Manages to get it over back to himself in the corner with some help from some teammates, and Robeast just jumping along that goal line, not allowing anything to slip past into the UCM net. Polar goes off the corner to meet. Robeast to follow. It's back over into the blue. Seemly wants to try to pinch this one away off the corner, but Robeast managing to get up and into the action. Now Seemly looking to play this out. Chapstick finding the ball. He's going to bump it back over towards the orange net. Seemly tries to follow it into a shot, but it's not quite gonna find target. Robeast dribbling this ball through the air back over towards the blue side net. Polar to follow. They're still looking for that equalizer here, UCM. They see the opportunity to strike, and Phoenix trying to shut it down as soon as it appears. It's back over towards Chapstick. He gets the ball, lobbing it into the backboard. Now it finds its way back towards mid, and that's an open blue side net. Robeast trying to take advantage of the situation into a shot, but can't quite find it in time. Low boost in the tank, has to rely on momentum, and it can't quite get him there in time. Now it's back over towards Seemly. He's fighting against Polar for this ball. Polar gets it past him into the corner, but Phoenix denies. Back to Robeast. Seemly meeting it on the wall. Robeast trying to drop this back down over towards a teammate. Gets it back down towards Chapstick instead, but Galactic, he's here, keeping the ball offensive. Gets it over into the corner, looking to try and play it past. Now over towards a Robeast and towards Seemly. They meet high, and the ball centering up, and Galactic's there to secure the goal. It might take them a few minutes, but UCM striking back and managing to secure up a 1-1 scoreline here in the first game of the best of 5. Simon Fraser hunting to try and find themselves the lead right back. UCM, they know that this is now their opportunity to try and take away the lead, and right now, Phoenix, He's just trying to deny this along the goal line. It's getting dangerous here right next to the box. Robeast touching it away. Galactic to follow, but the ball's still touched past Chapstick. He gets it back over into mid. Robeast follows it. Phoenix, he lobs it back over towards the box, but Polar a quick denial. Waiting in the back line as a second shot fires through. Denies it away, and Robeast floats along to deny the last shot to come in before the ball found back over into the blue. Chapstick wants to play this away. It's back over into the orange. Galactic chasing. Gets the ball high. Now back over in front of the net, and Seemly, he wants to try and chase this one away. Phoenix meets it mid. Trying to touch it past Seemly. Chapstick. Phoenix waiting over in this orange end for an opportunity to strike, but Polar gets the ball right past them. Gets it centered up in front of the net, but Phoenix won't allow it through. Meets the ball over in front of the corner, and that will deny any sort of shot from finding its way in. Robeast, the ball centers back up. He's trying to find an opportunity. We're now back towards mid. The ball found back over into the orange side corner. Phoenix touches it there to try and win it past Robeast, but it gets back over into the blue. Galactic and Polar trying to chase. Ball back into the blue now, and Polar with an opportunity, and he just seizes it. Sees this time and chooses to strike. Getting that ball straight into the bottom left corner, and that'll be a 2-1 lead now for UCM with only 15 seconds remaining. And unfortunately for SFU, they might have struck first, but it looks like UCM has struck last unless this shot can come through. But with Robeast and Galactic right on it, it's all up to Seemly to keep the ball alive. Now to Phoenix, but he's not able to get it high enough. The ball hits the ground, and that'll conclude game one. UCM taking it 2-1. We jump now into game number 2. UCM up by 1, and we actually have a substitution coming out for Simon Fraser. Cheesed coming in for Chapstick, and sorry, not for Chapstick, for Phoenix. Chapstick very much still on the roster, as we see this ball getting itself over into the Simon Fraser side early. Polar wanting to try and chase this one over. It centers itself up. That one's in. It has to be saved away, and Chapstick, oh, he's a little upset that we forgot he was there. He comes on through, denies that ball from inside the net, and saves it away. 30 seconds in, and it's been a non-stop attack here from the UCM side. They're feeling good off their game 1 win. They want to try and transition it here into a fast game 2 win as well for that oh so precious match point. And Cheesed, he's falling back. No boost left in the tank. Chapstick coming back into the play. It's touched back over towards mid. Robeast stalling the ball, gets it back over towards the net as well, but it's lobbed up. Finds itself over towards the left wall. Chapstick wants to try and chase this one as well. It's over in front of the net. Gets boomed away immediately by Robeast. Now back over to Seemly. He's just trying to stall this towards the right wall. Galactic comes up into the play. Cheesed, stealing the ball there off the ramp, and now it's back over into the left. Chapstick playing this away. Gets it over towards box. It's going to center itself down. Seemly wants to try and play it out as well, but Cheesed, he's in the back line, not allowing that one to find its way through, but it's met there high by Polar. He doesn't want to try and allow any sort of ball to escape out of the blue side of this pitch, and now it's back over into the oranges. Chapstick trying to line up perhaps a shot, perhaps a pass. Cheesed seeing an opportunity for a shot, rolls in after that ball. It's back towards mid. Seemly to meet it, keeps it towards mid as well, lobbing it back over towards that net. Cheesed to follow. It's hopping right back down over towards the box, and now over towards the right wall. Seemly up into the play. Robeast to follow. Cheesed meeting the ball, keeps it rolling back over here into the orange, but Robeast, he wants to chase it away. Chapstick meets him. The ball ricocheted back over towards the orange. Polar wants to chase it out. Seemly meets it. The ball bouncing back over towards that orange net. Robeast back towards mid. We're at the halftime mark. No goals scored yet. Neither team giving up anything on the defense here. They know how important this game 2 is, and Seemly comes through with a nice shot of his own to secure up the first goal of the game here. 2.5 minutes in, and Cheese following fast there off the kickoff, gonna deliver in a second. From no goals at all to a 2-0 lead for Simon Fraser. As you can see, Galactic looking eagerly to try and close that gap back down to 1. Seemly, he's off the wall. It's over towards the back blue corner. Galactic to follow. It's centering up back towards mid, and Cheesed meets it. Now it's back over into the orange. Cheesed and Seemly trying to hunt down a third goal here. The ball back towards the backboard, and Seemly, he wants to try and chase it over, but the ball back down towards Polar. Back over towards Chapstick now. A quick pass up towards Seemly, and Cheesed there to receive. The ball not quite on, but it's finding its way oh so close to that net, and Chapstick, he's following it over towards the right. Finds the ball again, gets it over off the top crossbar. Cheesed to follow, but can't quite find the shot. Seemly, Cheesed, they're still hunting here for a shot back towards net. Galactic follows, but the ball back towards mid. Cheesed wants to follow. Over towards the right wall now, trying to drop it down towards box. Only got 80 seconds left here, and UCM still 2 goals to find to lock up overtime. Ball back over into the orange. Gonna be rolling away back over towards the midline. Galactic wants to get there before anybody from the Simon Fraser side can. And now Polar gonna drop in himself. Sees an opportunity to strike and takes it. The ball off the backboard right in front of that Simon Fraser goal. And that's all he needs to smack in one of his own. Get a quick look at the scoreboard once more. You can see how every single player trying to fight themselves into this game. And right now, Simon Fraser being the ones to stand ahead 2-1, but only one more goal needed to secure up that overtime fight for that match point here for UCM. Simon Fraser desperate just to hold on to this lead and equalize the match back up. It's over towards the right, and Seemly, he floats in, sees that the ball is behind enemy lines, manages to find his way in and secures up a goal. The ball back down over towards the mid-pitch line. Galactic trying to quickly get a second goal and try to equalize, at least get them within 1 goal of equality. And now Galactic trying to intercept, meets against Cheesed. It's back over into the blue. 22 seconds. Seemly Fu wants to try and chase it away. Back down towards mid. Cheesed wanting to try and shoot it on, and Polar denying it over off the top crossbar, but there's only 12 seconds left. Galactic, he has the ball, has it close to this blue side net. Simon Fraser trying desperately to deny him on their back line, and Chapstick, he's gonna find the ball even closer to enemy territory. Cheesed touching it down towards net, but the ball hits the ground, and Simon Fraser have tied the series back up at 1-1. We're all tied up, SFU fighting back, and now we find ourselves back into the action in game number 3 to see who will take away the first match point here of the best of 5. Galactic and Polar both trying to find a shot directly in front of the net. They can't quite find it. Now it's back over towards Robeast out of the orange corner. Cheesed trying to clear this ball away before the danger can get too close. He does, and Galactic falling back towards net. Robeast meeting the ball up towards the backboard. Galactic trying to get it away fast. Seemly Fu meets it. It's over off the orange side corner. Robeast back over towards the right, and Cheesed, he wants to try and chase this one over off the corner, but Galactic not going to allow him. Cuts the ball off just in time. Now it's back over towards the blue. Polar wants to chase it over, and Galactic, he needs to turn around and try to fight this out as Polar trying to get back into it. Robeast gets back up. Polar and Galactic waiting back, don't want to allow this ball to fall into their net, so they're getting back, trying to block off against any incoming shots, but Chapstick, oh my goodness, bumped into the ball, and with it, the ball straight into the net. Unfortunate for him there along the line, but for UCM, they breathe a sigh of relief. Their relentless attacks finally pay off, and the ball manages to get its way inside the blue net for the first goal for UCM, but Seemly won't allow it to stay that way for long. Straight back in and tying it right up. Simon Fraser fighting back immediately. Now back over towards the left wall. Cheesed and Seemly looking for an opportunity to set this mid. Polar, he has an opportunity to try and get this past, and Robeast going up to meet the ball. Chapstick, Seemly, they want to try and chase this one away. It's over towards the corner. Cheesed wants to try and get it away. Now it's back over towards the right wall. Robeast, he wants to play this out. Chapstick seeing the opportunity to strike. Seemly wants to get back up into the play, gets it over towards the right wall, goes off the ceiling. Polar trying to chase this over into a center. It's a quick pass to Cheese. Oh, but just a meter too far. Now over to Chapstick, over in front here of Seemly, and now they're looking to try and slip this past as Robeast takes the ball into enemy lines. It's over in the corner. Polar trying to chase it, and Polar delivering, smacking the ball straight down and into that top crossbar, or should I say under it, because the goal secured, and a 2-1 lead now gained by the UCM side. Now we're back over towards the orange end. Galactic trying to line up a clear here, but Seemly Fu not going to allow it. A shot ringing through, and once again Simon Fraser, they see the goal get scored and they tie it back up 2-2, and we're not even into the second half yet. Already 4 goals scored here between these two teams. A very high action game right here we have on our hands. And now we're back over towards the corner where Chapstick looks to try and touch it away. Robeast meeting the ball, wants to get it centered up there for a teammate. Cheese tries to take advantage, but it's back over towards the left. Galactic to play this one over, tries to flick it past. Oh my goodness, just saved along the crossbar there. And now we're back towards mid. UCM, they continue to pressure here against the Simon Fraser net, and these shots just barely being saved either by geometry or by, of course, those 3 blue side defenders. And now 2 minutes remaining of the game. Still equality across the board. We're looking to see if we can find a goal for either side here to secure up that match point. Polar wants to try and get it back over towards net, and Seemly helping him out as the ball ricochets past and over in front of the net. Robeast touching it off the wall, gets it back over towards mid. It's off the top crossbar. Seemly's there though. He drops it along the line. Galactic, he doesn't want to own goal it, so he has to play slow. He rolls it away, and now back over towards this orange corner. Seemly chasing the ball. It's off the orange corner, and Robeast getting bumped away. Cheesed finding the shot. Robeast, he sees the ball go past, but Chapstick too fast, and Polar can't react in time. 3-2 now as Simon Fraser smack in the third, and with it their first lead of game number 3. Now it's UCM that need to come out and equalize. Galactic goes up for a shot, not going to be allowed. Cheese dying there over on the left wall. Galactic trying to follow this ball, but Polar up to it in time. Chapstick now back on it. Cheese takes the ball away. Chapstick wants to try and smack this in himself, finds it over along the line. Oh, but it just bounces out of striking reach. So Seemly back into the play. Robeast to meet. Over now towards this corner as Robeast wants to try and dribble it away. Meets against his teammate there into a low pinch, but it doesn't quite find its way back towards box. Cheese goes up to meet. Chapstick falling back. Only 1 minute remaining. 40 seconds for these teams to duke it out here. UCM, they still need 1 more goal here to tie it up, and Chapstick, he gets the ball over to the right wall. It's boomed away. Seemly going up to meet it there along the corner. Cheese wants to try and chase it out. Galactic won't allow that ball centering up, but Chapstick a quick touch away. Cheese back onto it. Polar, he wants to try and get it out of harm's way, but won't be able to strike it in as Chapstick clears it away. Now it's back towards mid. Robeast, Polar trying to line up shots themselves. Cheese just looking to try and carry this one away. Chapstick finding it over in the blue side corner, and now Galactic looking to block off here the final play here for UCM. They need to try and make this one work. Robeast takes it over. It's quickly killed away. The ball over towards that wall. It's kept alive there by Robeast, but it's back towards the orange net, and Cheese, he'll drop it onto the ground. That'll secure it. Simon Fraser with a 2-1 lead, getting them up to match point. Simon Fraser, the first team to take match point, 2-1. UCM looking to tie it up here with game number 4. The ball over into the orange straight off the kickoff. It's going to be Robeast looking to try and clear it away. Chapstick trying just to meet it in mid. He does. Keeps it over up against that goal line, but Seemly has to come in here off the wall to keep it aggressive. Back over towards target, and look at that. Cheese just lining up and sending an absolute rocket down towards the net. 3 defenders in the goal, and none of them can react in time to deny that one. A goal gets through from him, and with it, Simon Fraser take the first lead here of game number 4, but we're very early on here UCM going to be looking to tie that up as quickly as possible. It's over to the left wall. Seemly wants to play it out. It's now over towards the blue corner. Chapstick, it's bouncing past him, back over towards Galactic, who sets it down, but Chapstick just a lob straight over towards that orange net, and nobody's back to defend. Simon Fraser, a 2-goal lead in 43 seconds, and they are just looking to get as strong of an advantage as they can so that they can come out and smack away with a 3-1 victory. But UCM not wanting to allow that. They want to just try and rally up, get themselves some goals on the board, and fight for equality in the series. We're a minute deep. 2 goals already for SFU, and Robeast with the ball. It's back towards mid. Galactic wants to sink it past, trying to center that back up towards mid. Seemly kills it over into the blue corner. It's up towards Cheesed. He's going to get a quick pass to Chopstick, who gets it right back down to him, and look at that! They play it back and forth and finally find themselves an open shot towards an uncontested orange net. UCM, a 3-goal lead has been scored against them right off the bat here in game number 4, and Seemly, he's chasing down the 4th goal. Polar chases the ball to the opposite side. Cheese wants to try and fight this pass, gets a quick pass to Seemly. It's back over to him, now back towards mid where Chapstick's ready and waiting. He wants to try and drop that towards net, but it's light. The orange side able to get themselves back onto that ball and get it away. Seemly trying to chase that one past. Cheese to meet, gets it over towards the left wall. Chapstick wants to try and fight it out, now over off the orange corner. Robeast trying to play this one away. Now over into the blue is Seemly, trying to bump that one past anyone he can, but Galactic and Polar in the back line don't want to allow this goal to remain open, so they manage to get it away, get a demo as well. That's towards mid. Robeast goes up to meet, but it's stalled in mid. Polar to follow. Cheesed meets him. The ball back towards the orange net. Galactic looking to deny here against Seemly, but the ball gets passed over into the corner. Robeast looking to try and play it past as well, but Cheesed jumping up to meet. Now back hole potentially towards net. Doesn't quite find its way in. Chapstick now getting it over into the blue end where Cheesed, oh my goodness, a risky little clear there. Driving it right in front of the net and over to the opposite corner. We're into the second half now. UCM still sitting goalless, but looking for the first of 3 necessary to get this game into a guaranteed overtime. Right now, though, Seemly pressuring that ball further up against the orange backline. Galactic and Robeast looking to play it away. Galactic losing his life in the process, using and losing it, and back over into mid where Cheesed back into the backboard, but Chapstick not quite able to read it off as it gets cleared away back towards mid. Cheesed following with a shot of his own, and oh, it has to be a save back along that goal line. Polar not allowing that one to slip by the defenses. Robeast, he's back up here into the play, looking for an opportunity to strike, kills it over towards the corner, and Galactic's there, but denied along the goal line. The final 100 seconds now entered in SFU. It's looking more and more likely they could take this away, but Polar, just as we say it, comes on through and smacks in the first. UCM on the board. They close the gap down to 2, and they're looking to try and get themselves back into this game. Galactic and Polar, it's over towards the corner. It finds its way past Robeast, though, as Seemly goes forward to take a hit. Polar as well. Robeast getting it back over towards mid. Cheese needs to try and play it away. Chapstick seeing it roll off that ramp and back over towards mid. It's going to be back towards Polar, and over off the backboard it follows up into mid. It bounces free, and that's an open orange net. A quick pass to Cheesed from Chapstick, sorry, is enough to secure a 4th for Simon Fraser, and with it they get themselves the 3-goal lead back. Things looking grim here for the UCM side. They want to try and fight their way back in here, but with only 55 seconds to do it and the overwhelming aggression being shown from the SFU right now, it's looking less and less likely as that time ticks down. Seemly back on the ball. It's quickly to Chapstick over towards the orange corner. Back over towards Chap is Seemly trying to follow up on that ball. It ricochets off the crossbar. It's back over into mid. Cheesed over towards the left wall. Seemly receives it right at time, and now it's back over to Chapstick, who manages to picture perfect drop it into that net straight into the bottom right corner, and with 29 seconds to go, it's looking done and dusted. SFU a 4-goal lead at 5-1. It's gonna take a Herculean effort out of the UCM side now to get back into it, but if they do, they will certainly have a story for the ages. 15 seconds, Seamley and Cheese meeting that ball on the back line, not willing to give up even one here at the end, and Cheese just gonna take this further into the orange. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. SFU, Simon Fraser University, standing strong and winning it out in 4 at 3-1. 2 games, 2 exact same score lines. UMD with a 3-1 victory and SFU with a 3-1 victory over University of Alabama and the University of Central Missouri, respectively. Congratulations, of course, to our victors, and thank you to all 4 teams for putting on a great show for us today. That's all we've got for you this week, but make sure to tune in next week, where we're going to have some more tense, high-class Rocket League action for you happening on this very same pitch. Thanks again, hope you enjoyed, and have a great night.